Okay, so we are now back with our awesome space adventure in Kerbal Space Program. It's been a while since I've played this. I went to Florida right after I recorded the last session, so I need a little bit of a recapping. So, in the previous episode, we put a lander on the moon from the Endurance, and now we have the Endurance orbiting the moon. So now the task for today is to get the lander off the moon, rendezvous with the Endurance, and I think before I shove off to any planets after the moon, I may want to try and attempt some kind of refueling mission. Although I'm not sure if I can refuel the Endurance. I've never refueled anything before. I'm hoping I can, but otherwise I'll just jump cut if things aren't working out. But I'm gonna try that real quick after I escape from the moon. So let's get back to this lander, and we're going to attempt that. I think I got back into the shuttle. I was just kind of like mindlessly playing the game, trying to maneuver my way back into the shuttle, but I did get back in, so now we have to figure out how to rendezvous with the Endurance from the moon. Now, the Endurance, I think, is orbiting this way, and it's in kind of a strange orbit, although I'm pretty parallel to the Endurance. Like, thankfully, I'm not, like, up here. Then I'm gonna have to, like, fly at some weird angle and try and rendezvous with the Endurance, but I should be able to just take off in this direction. Let me take a look here. I'll have to figure out which direction this is, so I'm taking off in the right direction. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed up time so the Endurance gets a little bit of an orbit around the moon. Yeah, a little bit closer, Endurance. Tiny bit closer. Okay, I think I'm gonna let it hover around there. Okay, so can I see the Endurance at all? It would be very helpful if I could see the Endurance, because I need to know which way I am going to take off. So what jets do I have activated? Let's see here. What do I got? Okay, so this is activated, so I can hover up. Oh boy! Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to, let me shut down these engines real quick. Oh, I'm gonna end up crashing back down. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, was there an impact? Okay. Wait, is this thing even activated? Hold on, let me cut this real quick. Activate engine. Where's the activate engine? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's just go up into orbit, please! And try not to use too much fuel. How much fuel I got? You see, I'm like, I want to take off. Alright, so this should give me a relatively good trajectory for now. I just want to see which way I'm actually heading. So, I am indeed orbiting in the right direction, although not at a good angle, so I'm gonna try and... I think I have to go this way a bit. Do I have RCS on? Let's take off RCS. Don't need RCS right now. Alright, let's try shooting this way. See if this will correct anything. I think it is a little bit to an extent. Okay, alright, this is working, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep going this way. I think I'm now traveling in the right direction. Okay. Let's just keep ascending. Oh, this orbit's getting gross. As long as I get my apoapsis, like, lined up, then I'll be fine. Alright. That'll be relatively close. And then I can just extend my periapsis to orbit the moon. And hopefully, by the time I get to my apoapsis, the Endurance will be relatively close? Maybe? It's okay. It's an okay distance. I'll have to backtrack a little bit. I didn't leave anyone on the moon, did I? I certainly hope I didn't. That would suck. Alright. Let's just get max throttle. And bam! Okay, so there we go. So now I just gotta get to my descending node. And then adjust that tilt so it's actually okay. We're gonna get close to this thing. 20 kilometers away, 20.1. Okay. Is it gonna go under me? Is it gonna slowly go under me? Just don't want to crash into that moon. Because it seems like it's a very easy thing to do. Much easier than the Earth. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I burn for so long and I end up always going on this collision course with the moon. Alright, I'm almost within 10 kilometers away from the thing now. 6 kilometers, 5 kilometers. I'm almost gonna be able to see it. Oh, it's so close. Okay, speed up just a little bit more. Almost there. Come on, come on. Going a little too fast for your own good. Endurance, you're moving too fast! Stop it! Stop it! What kind of collision? Am I on a collision course? No, I'm not. Endurance, come back! Okay, so a lot of people in the comments were teaching me is that like to move forward and backwards of RCS with these little jet things, H and N do that. I did not know that when I was doing my whole docking stuff. I thought like I didn't have a way of doing it, so I would just set my like thrust to extremely low and I would just keep flipping around my aircraft. It looks like I can just do this and it will work. All right, so here we go, slow down that velocity. So now I think I am just heading right towards it. I just realized like I can line up my prograde with the target marker and then that's just me going right towards it. Okay. There we go. We're on a collision course at 2.7 meters per second. Ah! Stop, 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 dangerous, dangerous. Okay, the moment of truth is coming. We have to dock with the endurance. Da-dun, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, 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 oh. Oh god, I gotta get a good angle for this. Okay, no, no, don't, stop! Play it cool. Play it cool, man. Play it cool. Alright, stick it on there. Stick it on. What are you doing? No, 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 oh. Okay, alright, now we just gotta get it all lined up here. Should be just about good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just work it out, work it out. Work with me here. Work with me here. Come on, come on. What's not lined up here? Yes! Okay, okay! We have successfully escaped the moon. So now I got to... I don't know what I should do first. Should I bring a refueling rocket up into orbit, or should I bring the endurance back? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, my first course of action is I am indeed going to take this back to Kerbin. We're just gonna point this into the direction of Kerbin, although I don't think this is the right time to burn. I'm probably gonna have to give myself another orbit or something and set myself a trajectory if I can just get myself pointed in the right direction. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. All right, where am I currently orbiting right now? I was super zoomed out. Okay, so I'm right here. Kerbin's right there. I'm gonna want to ideally burn at a point around the periapsis, maybe, or somewhere around this vicinity, because that way it'll extend my orbit all the way out here, and then I'll get into the sphere of influence of Kerbin, and then I will be on my way home. Here we go. My game is glitching for a second, so let's try and set a node for somewhere around here. So add maneuver, and I am going to want to try and change my tilt to get that a little bit more lined up with Kerbin's orbit so I don't have to do that later. Let's do that right here. Okay, and then let's just prograde away to Kerbin. Whoa, shit. Let's try and get this right. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to burn a little bit more. So this will take me to about, let's see, Kerbin, periapsis, ugh. Not gonna want this at all. Let's get that orbit a little less tilted. This will give me a periapsis of what? Kerbin periapsis at 156,000 meters? I don't really want that. 81,000, let's get a little bit higher than that. 92,000, okay, so that'll give me a periapsis at Kerbin at 92,000 meters. I just got to burn for how much? Only 290 meters per second. Change in velocity, okay, I'd say that's relatively efficient. It's not that much, especially for this ship. This ship can handle that totally. Alright, so how long is this burn gonna have to be? This burn, it's not telling me how long I need this burn to be. That's the problem here. Wait, hold on, let me, I think I'm gonna have to no, that's activate engine. I need to shut down this engine right here, otherwise this thing would cause me problems. Here we go. I'll just start burning a little bit beforehand. Because I know there's that rule, it's like when you're approaching a maneuver in an orbit and you want to go somewhere, you ideally should start burning about half the time it's going to take the burn. Or, what's the math you have to do? For the amount of time you have to burn for that, it calculates. You should start burning half that time before you approach the node, and then that gets everything a little bit more exact. Because otherwise you start burning at the node, and it takes a while to burn, and then you start to move away from the node, and it starts causing this error, and you don't really get the exact orbit that you wanted to get. So I'll just burn a little bit beforehand. I can't imagine it being too long of a burn. I mean, it's only 290 meters per second. It'll probably be like a 10-second burn or something. We're going to approach Kerbin. Hopefully I'm not flinging into space. Oh jeez, I don't like that sound at all. It just sounds like an explosion in space. Let's throttle it down a little bit. Throttle it down, throttle it down, throttle it down. Wait, oh, starting to... Okay, stop. All right. Kerbin periapsis, it needs to go a little bit more, Almost, almost. And almost there, almost there, almost there. And stop! Oh shit, oh god, I left it at 73,000. Whatever, okay, okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be strange. So what am I doing? I'm approaching the moon escape. I was practically on. Let me prograde a little bit actually, just so I can get back. There we go, 93,000, okay, I'll accept that. We're gonna have to get that 1G going there, so let's go ahead and spin my ship, even though as soon as I start fast forwarding, the roll is just going to lock. I really wish the roll would stay when you start fast forwarding. So I would say this is about 1G, maybe. I want to show the IVA in this ship. So, Bob Kerman, oh wait, I have to take the stability assist off. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Come on. Alright, Bob Kerman, I want to see inside your ship. Look at this. Look how trippy this is. Whoa. Oh my god, we feel gravity in here. There's the moon. Anyone puking yet? There's the sun. There's the moon right there again. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. So pretty. I have my whole crew, right? No one's like unaccounted for. Let's see here. IVA of here. I think this is the lander. Yeah, this is the lander. Look at that. See, you got... Oh, you got Scott Manley. It's a Manley. That YouTuber who plays a lot of Kerbal Space Program. I like that guy. I was watching his Interstellar quest, and it made me want to go Interstellar. So it's so weird how that works. It's like we burn in this direction. It looks like we're going away from the Earth, but it's just how orbits work out. It's just how everything's gonna line up right in the end. It's so strange. Actually, I don't even know what direction I'm going to be pointing in. I really hope I'm pointing in the direction of... Or I hope I'm gonna be orbiting in this direction and not the opposite direction, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's just fast forward to the moon escape, and where are we gonna be? Boom. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. I don't understand how those orbits line up. As soon as you get to escape, everything just changes on you, and I guess it just switches to this real orbit mode or something. I don't really know. We're getting so close. Look at this, look at the turn. I can see where I launched from, right about somewhere around here. And my velocity is steadily increasing. We're at over 1 kilometer a second now. We should be approaching that periapsis soon enough. We're about like 2/3, maybe, no, we're like 75% there, and it's just gonna get quicker at this point. I better start slowing things down, otherwise I'm just gonna zoom right past the planet. 1.5 kilometers a second. All right, so let's just add the maneuver here, even though I know what I gotta do. You pretty much just gotta retro burn all the way here. I don't know how much this is gonna take. It's gonna be kind of a sizable burn. All right, so I just gotta keep my ship pointed in this direction, and it's gonna be a minute-long burn. Holy crap! So I'm gonna have to start burning about 30 seconds before I approach my node. Where's the moon at? The moon is so far away now. Look how big Kerbin is. It's so exciting. Even though we're just returning. Let's just stick this in retro right now. 42 seconds, we got 10 seconds, and 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. Okay, we gotta go now. Go now. Go, 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 burn, 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 burn. All right, do not mess up that orbit. Come on, we got this. Oh, the amount of fuel I'm using, I don't like. Well, good thing we're on a refueling mission, so it's okay. What is my altitude's at 80,000? Okay, that's good. Well, it's slowly decreasing, and I don't like that. I don't want to end up re-entering. And the burn is just about completed now! Okay, so 89,000, 79,000, yeah, whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna do a light burn right at the apoapsis in prograde, just so we can raise the altitude. A teensy-weensy bit. Let's just do it right here. There we go. Okay, that's enough. 89,000, 82,000. Let's just do a little bit more. 84, 85, 86, 80. What's this one at? 89 still. 87, 88, 89, 88, 89. Okay, 89, 90. Okay, sure. I am satisfied with that. It's a slightly different. It's not a perfectly circular orbit, but it's. I get too OCD about that. I got a slight tilt to my orbit now, and I don't like it. Let's go to the space station, or let's go to the space center. So now that we are orbiting the planet once more, we have returned. We have successfully escaped the moon.